Let's talk about inspiring young people in South Africa. We all know that starting your own business can be very difficult, but now imagine doing so whilst you're in high school trying to fund your studies, right? Yeah. Well, right now we're about to meet an inspiring young man from Khayelitsha who's turned his garage into his dream. This is Thabiso Mokomele.
When Thabiso Mokomele started selling printed t-shirts to his friends in high school, he saw an opportunity to create Gugulethu's first homegrown clothing brand.
T-Squid started out in 2008. The reason as to why I started T-Squid was that I felt a need of starting a brand since there were no other brands which were in existence back in 2008 in Gugulethu. And it was also a way for me to help pay my school fees since I was coming from a family which was disadvantaged. And what helped me throughout when I started the brand was the fact that I got support from my peers at school. They loved what I did, and what drove me mostly about this brand, what gave me a drive to push this brand was a passion that I had. I'm very fortunate to discover that I've got a passion for making garments, which led me to even going further to understand the manufacturing process. Now, at this point, we currently make these things ourselves, and it kind of makes us unique in the game to what other brands are making.
Every item is hand-cut and stitched, a time-consuming process, but it delivers a high standard of quality, which has become a selling point of the brand.
When making a product, you start by taking your pattern. Depends on what product you're going to make. If you're going to make a t-shirt, you take the t-shirt pattern. And then what you do, you take your pattern, you throw the pattern onto your fabric. And then when your pattern is on the fabric, you cut it. And then when that has been cut, you take it to a machine. The first machine that you use when you're sewing, it's your overlocker industrial machine. So that does all your overlocking, and then that goes straight to your straight machine. When that has been done, the printing process begins.
Amazingly, Thabiso managed to grow the business while obtaining 2 university degrees. It meant long hours juggling, studying and sitting at the sewing machine making garments.
What separates us from other brands is the fact that we make these things ourselves. When customers visit our workshop, they get an in-store experience of seeing their garments coming to life, and that's something that you don't find out there. And these garments are 100% locally produced products. They are made here right in front of you, and they're handcrafted garments. So that sets us apart.
His slogan is, "If poverty is a struggle, hustling is a cure." His hard work and quality craftsmanship has his business booming and has made him an inspiration to the South African youth.